MILF.
Hello, hello, hello. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Why is the lore song from the hardcore world playing? It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I've clicked everything I needed to click, I think. I don't think there's anything else to do. Hello! How is everybody doing? Is everybody having a good week so far? Is everybody ready for me to inevitably somehow kill everybody in the cult on accident? Or on purpose? It could go either way. I can't find my pumpkins. Well, you gotta squash that problem. Sorry, that was like the only thing my brain could think of was emergency pun. Anyways, I don't think there's anything else going on. I did read an interesting thing by one of the authors of This Is How You Lose the Time War today, and I was just, as I was trying to get ready for stream, I was trying to look for the original Penny Arcade comic that they were referencing in it. And now I'm concerned that this AI program that the Penny Arcade people are making fun of actually exists. Oh no, it does exist. This is horrifying. Ew. I hate that. Their ad is horrendous. The ad that they had that the Penny Arcade is making fun of has a line in there that says, "Take control of your story. Start writing for free." And it's this wonderful thing of you can get napkins from any fast food place and they won't ask any questions. You can walk into a bank and ask for a pen, and you can get a pen for free. Like, you can get pens and paper anywhere to write for free. Like, for legitimately free. It's such a weird ad. I'm just thinking of the AI ads that were shown during the Super Bowl. Oh yeah, no, they want to be able to... The AI is good, and we won't use our Ring cameras to track your entire neighborhood. I don't know what you're talking about. We're here to help you find your fuzzy friend. Sorry. I have a lot of opinions about a lot of the things that I've heard came out of the Super Bowl ads. The only fun thing about the Super Bowl that I think about constantly right now is the fact that in order to get around the restrictions that they had for, like, set pieces on the ground for Bad Bunny's performance, they had several hundred people wearing grass suits so that they could emulate the sugarcane fields of Puerto Rico, which is amazing. 10 out of 10 problem solving. Can't get enough, like, actual physical, like, dress setting on the field. People in grass suits. It's really stupid. It really is funny. So many people in the dog training industry and great pet owners are pissed about weaponizing caring about your dog to trick people into being okay with mass surveillance. Oh yeah, no, it's bad. It's bad. But we're not going to focus on that. Instead, we're going to talk about positive things. We're going to think about being creative individuals. I'm going to try to remember where did this pencil lead come from? How did you get here? When did you get here? Oh no, I was cleaning yesterday. I know how it got here. I know how it got here. It's fine. It's video game time. Hello, Father? No.
Yes, you are.
No. I don't want to be Father. Cult of the Lamb, can I have you? Can I have you on the screen? Or no? Am I not allowed to have you? Hello, you? Would you rather I use the other word? No. You are more wine-aunt. Ankle, auntcle, unaunt. Okay, well, unant just sounds like I'm not real. Is it you? I don't think it's you. Oh, apparently that is you. Hello. Anthill. No. No. I have a question about Washington. Is it Puyallup or Puyallup? It's Puyallup. I've seen that city name so much. What did Puyallup do? What did we do? I don't remember where Puyallup is. Where is Puyallup? Google Maps, tell me where Puyallup is. Oh, it's down on the south side. I know where it is. It's right over there. It's where Wild Waves is! I used to go to Wild Waves when I was a kid, and apparently they're closing it down soon. I see it at work. Checks out for you? What? No. And I thought we had odd names out in Yeeville. Well, okay, so there's a lot of names in the Washington area that are based on, the local native tribes. So, Snohomish, Snoqualmie Pass, a lot of those words are, if they sound odd, it is probably... Why do they poop so much? Why do they poop so much? Great leader, when times are tough, we can cook grass meals. Followers won't like it, but it beats starving. Try it now. Okay. They just keep pooping! Why do they keep doing it? Can they stop pooping? Knock it off. They want grassy gruel. Oh, there was something I needed. Okay, hold on. I have thoughts and things. Make Dave eat grassy gruel. Does it tell you which one? No, but that's because I've named them all Dave. Thank you, leader. My faith in you is justified. So the problem with the way that I am playing this game is that I have made it so that I can't tell who's doing what. Every person is Dave. It's all Dave all the way down. I want a unicorn. You guys don't get to pick which this one is. There's a unicorn and I desperately want to use that form because I think it's funny. Where's the unicorn? Right here. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Plus 10 faith when falling ill. Ignores dissenters. Snores. Great. I think Sneegs is I have to shit, but it's probably fine. Okay, I need to make a lumberyard. I need to make a lumberyard. I don't have enough wood to make a lumberyard. I hate it here. Okay, wait, which Dave is sick? You, Dave. Go bed. Bed rest. I can't help you otherwise right now. Everybody's upset. I made them eat grass. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Your bath is smaller and sucks to use, right? Yes? Hi, MJ. Let's go ahead and do this one. We'll just work our way up through this entire thing. Giant tubs are amazing things. I know, I wish I could have one, but unfortunately it is not feasible. I could put on cute robe. I want to wear cute robe. Or do I want... I'm not brainwashing them today. If I wear customized fleece? Oh my god, I can have the fashion and the thing. Yup. Wait, am I wearing that now? Am I wearing this now? Oh, joyous day. I am wearing it now. Okay, I need... Sure, let's do Law and Order. I couldn't fit in my last tub. In this one, I am 150% capable of drowning. That's a worrying sentence, Woo, but thank you for sharing. Many years of many injuries made me a lover of baths. No, that's valid. I have injured myself in many a shower. Mostly shaving, where I scraped my ankle really badly, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just bad at shaving my ankles, apparently. Perform a ritual at your temple in which you can ascend a follower's spirit to a higher plane of existence. All followers gain loyalty. Unlocks the murder follower action. A simple solution to many problems, but some followers may find this upsetting if they're awake to witness it. I like murder. Maybe I regret turning off spell check. You'll live. Do I have Nutella ice cream or mint chocolate fudge? Yes. Do not say both. Well, technically I said yes. So. Everybody's upset that I made them wake up. Okay, good night everybody. Have good sleep. Read mind. You're just very sick. Huh? Blessings. Oh, buddy. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Please go lay back down. Please go lay back down. Please go lay- Okay, you're fine. I didn't mean to go in here. There's this tree. How much will this give me? Now the worst part is that I don't even get the squiggly lines underneath words because apparently that relies on the keyboard spell check to be functional. That's interesting. Somehow it also seems wrong, but I don't know how. Can we just have nice things again one day? Maybe? Can we stop having AI in everything? Can people stop telling me that I need AI things in everything that I do? I can't open up a single computer program without finding an AI thing that they're like, you should use this, and I'm like, no, I don't want to. YouTube, stop giving me the fucking AI generated summaries of a video. If I wanted to know what a video is about, I'd watch the video. Anyways, I have enough for a lumberyard now. It goes over here. No, I don't. Actually, hold on. Wait, can I? Do not murder. Blessings! I have blessed them. It goes in the square hole. I guess. Can I help? I want to help build. Notepad had a remote code execution bug, which is great. Yeah. Also, uBlock for nuking all the AI shit out of the program is wonderful. I mean, that helps, like, with a number of things, but it doesn't stop them from trying to, like, shove it into every single corner. Where's the poop? You're still sick. I know somebody pooped somewhere. There's rainbow poop. The poop is gay. I saw that. I was close enough to witness that. Why are you guys like this? Why are you just pooping everywhere? I need to desperately get them a toilet. I'm gonna go defeat a snake at Knucklebones. Okay, so the copper golems are kind of stupid. I see now why you suggested putting them in boats. Yeah, if you put them in a boat so that they're at the center, and then you do a 3x3 so they can reach all 9 of those chests, and then have a dump chest, you can make something pretty decent. But no, I should not have to keep making you block rules for this shit. No, you shouldn't have to. Rat. I'm giving up on trying to spell correctly. I have great news for you, Ether. Nobody in this community can spell correctly, and we're all very used to it. Aether, the asterisk is above the U. Hi, Ether. I can type really well on this fuck-ass keyboard. Yeah, see, it's perfect. I guess I have to mine out the space for it. Maybe I could make it so you could dump stuff at a special dump chest anywhere in Cherrytown. It gets auto-sorted. You would just need to funnel it down to the same, like, storage place. And also, please remember, if you are making anything with a shit ton of hoppers, to put compactor or composters on top of any open face things. You know, the hoppers. So I don't know, it's a thing that you do. It helps it to not lag. I don't care, Flinky. Play me in Knucklebones. I'm gonna beat this snake. His name is Flinky.
Asterisk, 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 asterisk.
Why would you do that, Time? You bitch, Flinky. You absolute whore. I'm normal. I hate Flinky. Flinky's a bitch. You... I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight the computer. I'm gonna fight the fucking computer. I hope Flinky has the worst possible day ever. I hope Flinky suffers. You can't beat me, Flinky. Okay, I win. I'm normal again. You'll have to explain the bit about the composters sometime. I'm not going to do anything with hoppers right now. I just have a little guy. Don't forget to wax the little guy, otherwise he's going to slowly turn into a statue. Why hoppers have nothing on top of them, game is checking to see if something needs to come into it. Yes, come into it from the direction, but composters... Composters change the way that checks is done and reduce lag. Yeah. So if you just need a line of hoppers, putting composters on top reduces lag quite a bit. It's just the constant checking. Yeah, it's the constant, like, game checking. You could probably cover them with pretty much anything as long as it is a full block that they couldn't go through. But composters work really nicely. So, and don't interact with other things. I'm going to beat up Ether in the Denny's parking lot. I'm gonna beat up Ether in the Denny's parking lot. I'm not even gonna repeat that one. That one's horrible. Because also, wait, that one just sounds like murder. No, wait, hold on. I've thought about this further, and because the end of it is till I turn into fertilizer. That's murder. This is something that a praying mantis fuckboy would say. Just saying. What? Cause never mind. I'm not explaining it. I'm not explaining it any further. I'm quoting that? Okay. You can. I'm leaving. You come back here? No. No. You can't make me do shit. Hi, everybody. Oh, light of the lamp, may I beseech you once more for your aid? The lighthouse is in disrepair. We need to replace the crystals that reflect the light out to sea. Could you find such material for us? We know not where to look, but should you succeed, we will give you an offering in return. I have no crystals, so this means nothing to me. You sell me fish now. I don't have enough money for lava. But I could get a cute... I'm buying this one. How many zooms out is it good for a map? At least like... Well, actually, I don't know how big the space is that we're covering. I don't... Harvest bonus resources. Ooh. Okay. We run away again. I need more materials. I need to get more materials. We need to do more runs. Hold on, how's the cult doing? Are they mostly okay? Surely they're fine. Outhouse! I don't have lumber to make an outhouse. Fuck. Oh, I don't even have lumber to make that. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. What do you want, Dave? Leader, my brother and I were traveling together through Darkwood and were separated. I never knew what became of him. Do you think you could find out? Okay. Dave is no longer ill. That's good. There's the Dave that's writing poetry. That weirdo. No, we're gonna go to Darkwood. Do you have the refinery? Yes. Darkwood. We're doing a Darkwood run. 2 times more fervor, 20% chance of gaining temporary hearts, 10% chance to deal a critical hit, and deals poison damage to enemies struck. We take it. Do you think 1 to 8 ratio would be good? 1 to 4 is the minimum to cover the whole cherry forest. trying to think about how big your cherry forest is. Probably? I'm gonna leave this to your best judgment, Zir, and then if we need to revisit it later, I will help you fix it. I will use my god powers for good to fly around the map and regenerate new maps. I need to go- oh, I need to add that I need to go update the, oh, fuck. I just realized how horrendous this is gonna be. I need to go double check the copper recipes and make sure that the iron equivalents don't also have upgraded versions, because I just realized if I need to update all of the iron variant recipes for everything, well, we'd have the normal, you'd have the lightly weathered, slightly more weathered. Is it 4 stages to oxidization, or is it... No, it's 4. So 4 times 2, because you'd have all the waxed variants too. So I'd have to do everything 8 times over. I hope that there's not a lot of that going on. We'll just pray. It's fine, I'll do it either way. It's just gonna be a pain if I have to do it 8 times over. I definitely understand what's happening. There's some recipes missing from Valhalla, and I have to manually do them. Which means that if there's a whole bunch of variants of blocks, I have to manually do the recipes for all of them. So like for all of the wood types, there's extra output recipes for every wooden item, and I need to do it for both pale oak and for cherry, which means not just for the planks do I have to do 2 things, for the fences, for the door, for the trap door, for the stairs, for the slabs, for the planks, everything. No, you're not making my life harder. It's just that I have to sit down and do it, and I don't have the brain cell to do it today. I only have brain cell for murder. I don't think I need anything in here. Marbiter. Okay, so we need to go for the right-hand side. There's nothing else we can do. We have to go this way. Who the hell is this? I didn't... I can grow cotton? I got yummy salad? Hell yeah. I don't remember cotton existing. Oh. Turner, okay. Okay. What? How did killing a bird get that for me? You got the trans what? I got the trans icon. Hi, Dave, brother. You're named Dave now. What bishop are you on? I just beat Hecate. I couldn't remember who I'd fought. Transmogicon or whatever? Yeah. Frog? Yeah. Hecate. Squirrel. Oh. Ah. I'm still in the form of a squirrel. I'm only back in Darkwood because of a oh no. Oh, Dave died. Oh, Dave died again. I hate it when Dave dies, guys. It's so sad. Whoa. Hi, T. Oh god. I should have done everything before I walked in here, and instead I walked in here like a fool. Ooh, I like this. Hello, I am asleep. Okay, have good sleep. We miss you. Recycle. Okay, no, that was satisfying. That was satisfying. That was extremely satisfying. Okay, let's go over here and fight whatever's over here. Okay, I'm focused. Hello, everybody. I'm trying to think about what else has been going on that's, like, fun to talk about. The only thing that I've been doing recently that has been interesting is, instead of consuming any new podcast or any new media for my commute, I've started... I'm re-listening to The Adventure Zone. I'm re-listening to The Adventure Zone. The balance arc. And I got jump scared today. I got jump scared today by the fact that in one of the ad reads about, I think it's about the Max Fun Drive, Griffin starts talking about the fact that it's the year 2015. And I just need you to know that my brain could not comprehend for an extended moment that I was listening to The Adventure Zone in 2015. Because I remember listening to the episodes as they were coming out. Ooh, what's over here? No, wait. Knives. Ooh. More damage. Wrong tea plant, rat. I did just assume you were making a time pun, though. Zir, I will definitely help you tomorrow. Oh, that does not reach. Ow. I need to stop just running face first into the enemy. Or what if I just run into them even more face first? Whoop. I'm not gonna make it. Never mind. I did it. Ooh. Let's get a follower farm. Jogger. A jogger. Nope. Wait. Okay, now I can go back. I had to run lots of errands today, likely tomorrow too. I don't like errands much, but some things you gotta do. It happens, yeah. I should figure out how to get cats in Minecraft so I can make all the creepers fuck off. So, luckily you're in a village. Cats will naturally spawn in villages. Or around what is considered a village. Oh. Stop saying "oh" about the dead body, guys. Why are you like this? Fuck. Hold on, I gotta make a burial plot. I can't make a burial plot! Life's so hard, guys. A burial plot. Yeah, I know you're all very upset with me right now. Don't worry, I will feed you. I got this. I can feed you probably. I could feed them this instead. No, I still need some. Good enough. I need to get them more food. We need a lot of things. We had to make Valentine's for the child's class? Yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta. Hello. Such a beautiful place. I will work hard for you. Okay, you're named Dave now. Quick, somebody pick an animal. Or a place. Or do we make a rat? Make a red panda? Rabbit? Is there a rabbit? Oh, there is rabbit. Hello, rabbit. Perfect. Except. I like deer though. Ooh, the deer are cute. We're gonna have you tend to the farms. I need more of you tending to farm. Go to bed! Go to bed! God damn, if you're tired, go to bed! Why are you guys like this? Hi Dave, I found your brother. Your brother's here at last. Wonderful, perfect. Okay, we go do sermon. We got all natural glue and it was kind of trash. She wanted to drown the little hearts in all the glue. Okay, but no, I understand that impulse. I was like that as a kid too. It's like you just want to like douse it in glue so it sticks down really well. Which is not how you should be doing things. Okay, let's do possessions. Is money the root of all evil, or is the true evil withholding it from me? Unlocks the bribe follower. Ooh, I could bribe them. Do I want to be able to bribe them or get more money for me? No, I want their money. Okay, I'm done. The funny noise funny. Extort comes in handy. Also, free money. Okay, bye everybody. What's happening? Is it you? Thank you, leader. My faith in you is justified. Okay. Hi, fluffy dog. Okay. Okay, I see. I see poop. There it is. Why is there always more poop? Why is it always more poop? Why are they like this? Why are you writing poetry next to the prison? No, I don't need to ask these questions. They're not, they're never gonna answer me. Okay, so who else is wandering around not doing anything? Who else can I put on farming? You know what? You can go on farming. No? No tasks available. Never mind. Some people just got a thing for prisoners. There's no prisoner over there! It's just them! I was gonna go see if I could steal stuff from the mushrooms. You guys have anything interesting over here? No. Nope, I'm not gonna question it. No, but they're waiting and pining for the day. I guess. Okay, let's go to the third area. Dave. Don't kink shame them. I think I'm gonna kink shame them. I think I am. They don't do any work. Somebody's gotta shame them for something. Bonus resources reveal the map. Poison to enemies struck. Attack rate increased by 1.25. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to break that, but that's fine. Hi, Lucky. Prisoners in a 2013 American psychological thriller film directed by Denis Villeneuve and written by Aaron Guzikowski. The film has an ensemble cast including Hugh Jackman, Jake Gyllenhaal. Why did I say his name wrong? Viola Davis, Maria Bello, Terrence Howard, Melissa Leo, and Paul Dano. And that's who that Dave is pining for. Specifically the cast of the 2013 American psychological thriller film Prisoners. Certain streamer went looking for love on sites for pen pals in prison. I'm not surprised. He did it on stream, of course. Yes, that sounds like exactly what he would do on stream. Hey, Jake Gyllenhaal and Hugh Jackman are hot. I mean, you have a point. You sent many vessels like you, one after the other. They all fall. You have gotten further than most, granted. I shall enjoy watching your cult rot from the inside, a disease upon them. Not Dave. Not Dave! Okay. And we'll die in a few days. Okay. It'll be fine. Okay, I like Jake's sister better. Okay, if Hugh has a sister. I don't know either. Is Fish Dave still alive? No. Fish Dave is not alive. Ooh. Fish Dave sleeps with the fishies. He's certainly sleeping somewhere. Hugh Jackman's sister is Hugh Jackwoman. Okay, no, that's a good one. I like that Coral is animals. I mean, Coral is animals. I did not like that large man. I should buy a cake? Hold on. No, we need to talk about this. Are you buying a cake because Coral is animals, or are you remembering that you should get a cake because you can celebrate things that... What grapes? What are the grapes? What's that? What that? Pick hops. Oh, I can make alcohol! Hell yeah, I can make beer. You played before the Sins update? Either, I'm gonna be so honest, I played before so many of the small free updates that there are things that you probably look at and go, that's base game, and I go, I have never seen that a day in my life. I could have gotten grapes for wine! Life sucks. Ugh. Ooh, I could have knife. No, I want better cloud. Twitch interface was still very broken when you played? Yes, and it was half of the reason why Dave Colt existed as Dave Colt did. Because originally I had wanted to play with like the rats getting to pick things, but because the extension was broken and I didn't want to wait, I said, what if I just name every cult follower Dave? And that's how Dave was born. Oh, bird, duck, duck, a duck. I think there's even follower forms that didn't exist when I was playing it. Elephant. Oh, that's the elephant. We definitely just had a pachyderm then. Which is also fine. I still think of the stupid penguin movie. I think about all of the stupid animated movies all of the time, and every day I'm reminded that they are wonderful, delightful adventures.
Bunny Dave, new favorite follower, Fish Dave forever in my heart.
I can bring him back. Also, ads start in 3 minutes. Ow. Ah. A boss. Do you think I could do this in 2.5 minutes? Ow. Oh god, there's so many of them now. We're fine. I did it. I beat the ads. Ooh, cauliflower. Because I desperately need food. Okay. We're gonna go back and we're gonna go rescue our followers from probably starvation. Surely they're doing fine. How's Dave? they're doing mostly fine. That's fine. Okay, where's the sick Dave? Is he asleep? Oh, thank God. He's smart and he went to rest. Oh, there's so much poop again. Ads are gonna happen any second. You won't miss anything. You'll just miss me cleaning up poop. There's the poop. There's more poop over here. Oh, we're fine. It's all good. Okay, now I can build them an outhouse, hopefully, maybe. Yes, I can. Okay, the outhouse goes right here next to the prison. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to... I know what I'm doing, probably, maybe. I don't. I don't know what I'm doing any day. All I know is that I want to make things, and that the world is very loud right now. And I wish I could stop living through major historical moments. It'd be really nice if I could stop doing that. I need, like, another body pit just in case. Okay. Okay, they're all happy. They have beds. They can go sleep. Ah, yes, a Dave.
Welcome.
Hello, Dave. Welcome. Welcome, Dave. I hope you're ready, Dave. Okay, somebody give me an animal. Actually, no, wait, ads are happening. We won't pick one yet. We'll wait. We will wait, and we will, it's gotta be the duck, though, right? It's definitely gonna be the duck, though, isn't it? I guess it could be the cow. Hedgehog. Rat's a good contender. Red panda's a good contender. Panda. Regular panda. Moose. Anchor Deep doesn't have that many. It'll be fine. We'll get through this really quickly. Surely it will be fine. Elephant? Yeah, there's an elephant too. Alright, how many achievements do I need if I wanted to 100% this? You know, just a cool 31. I'm never gonna do this. That's not true. I could do this. I know that there's some achievements around not attacking or, like, doing things almost no-hit that I'm probably never gonna be able to do. You also need to agree to killing Ratau to get one. That's fine. I'll kill Ratau. Anyways, what form do you guys want to pick? We have elephant. We have chicken. We have rat. We have panda. Cow, we can do cow. Inverse cow. Strong constitution. Hot-tempered. Okay. They're gonna start a fight. This cow is gonna start a fight.
Huh?
What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Chat with lover. My lover and I exchange sweet nothings. How cute. Saw poop. Light. Where are you going? Sir? I think you need a reset. What's happening here? Dave? Is the outhouse full? No. Oh, it's a snoring? Oh, it is the snoring man. Okay, we need to put Unicorn Dave off in a corner somewhere. Okay, we're giving him a really shitty sleeping bag. We can't give him a sleeping bag. Never mind, I'm full of lies. Okay, we're gonna give him a really... You know what? He gets to sleep up here. Oh, hello. Unicorn, this is your bed now. Surely that will be fine, and nothing bad will come of it. Maybe I should let my copper golem turn to a statue. It spent an hour trying to sort cobblestone into an empty chest. There are 6 in range. It has a memory of 10 chests. So if you have a lot of chests, or if there's a lot of chests technically, it gets confused. So it will remember 10 chests, but it just has to look at them. They're so stupid. I love copper golems so much, but they're idiots. I very much agree with B-dubs naming all of his, like, moron and idiot. Let's do worship. Are great leaders loved or feared? Intimidate a follower to slightly increase their loyalty as make them work plus 10% harder for 2 days. Replaces the bless action. No, I'm gonna just- no, I don't like intimidating them. I want to take their money and I want to inspire them. I want to be a classic cult leader. I guess technically you need the intimidation at some point, but I don't want it. I don't want it. Actually, do I? Is there a ritual I can? I can bring somebody back. So Time and I got teleported randomly? Hold on. Hidden? What are you talking about? Hold on. I think I know what happened-ish. What happened? Did somebody hit the button? Oh, the button on the other side might need to be fixed. I will go fix that button later. It's fine. Game, can you now capture the window piece? No? Yes? Maybe? Why do you hate me? There it goes. Okay, Fish Dave. The muttering over Black Screeven's ominous. I mean, it's a cult. It kind of makes sense. I want to inspire. Okay. Hi everybody. Time to inspire you. Hello, you're glowy. Cool. Healing Bay. Oh, that'd be so good to have. Oh, but there's so many other things I need. Do I want a crypt? Oh no, what do I want? Oh, resource gathering would be good though. Let's do missionary. So we can get more resources. And then we'll be able to do the demonic summoning circles as well. I do need more wood if I'm going to do that. That's fine. The other side of the button is a bit whack, but it's no big deal. I'll put a thing in Discord and assign by it. It was running fine the other day, though. When there were other people online. What am I doing to this poor server? Deals poison damage to enemies struck. 10% chance of gaining extra hearts. Enemies have a chance to drop a fish. Wonderful. Okay. I should figure out how to grind out EXP levels so I can grind enchanting levels for that sweet, sweet bonus EXP. So, Zir, farming. I went there and back and was fine, forgot something. When I came back, it brought me to my base and TP Aether and Crisis to me, but Zir was unaffected. Weird. Because I was pressing the button in front of you and it was fine. I don't know what I did. Your friend Ratau was the last vessel sent against us, the sniveling coward, and there were countless before him, all equally pathetic and unworthy. Nothing humbles quite like disease. I cast a plague upon your cult. Okay, well, now multiple of them are sick, and I probably should have gotten the thing to make a healing bay instead, but we live and we learn. Live and learn standing on the edge of tomorrow. I can't see the edge of something without thinking about the Lady Gaga song about the edge of glory. Oh, a bird. Funko and Bob. Hello, wee lamb. Fancy seeing you somewhere dangerous like this. I'm Clunko. This is Bop. We're off to our friend Ratau's for a night of drinking and dicing. It's going to be quite the party. Ratau and the others know me for going overboard with the betting. Last time I bet and lost my hand. Talk about overplaying your hand was hilarious. I'll win it back though. Say, you should come. You seem tough, rich, and fond of risk. Perfect for Knucklebones. Hi, Clunko. Hi, Clunko. Sorry for breaking up your entire thing. I just like stealing. Spiders. Spooders. Don't forget the stick recipes when you do the wood stuff later. No, I know. Although, it'd be really funny to just leave one stick recipe that does literally nothing. I can fully mess with all of the recipes. I'm making one fuck-ass weird recipe and nobody can stop me. Ooh. I love turning things into critters. Seahorse. Seahorse. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's think this through. That side has a follower. This side has a market. That side has stone, which I don't really need. This side has wood, which I do need. We'll do this way. I'm not gonna tell anybody what that one weird recipe is. I'm just gonna leave it hidden. Hidden for somebody to find another day. Market, like beloved god of markets and gift shops, Stan. He's not a god of gift shops, time. He's a god of something. Markiplier. I just remembered that I have a gift of Markiplier and the Parawiggler. Why is this place so large and ominous? Oh, I should have turned him into a critter. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Wonderful, they exploded. Okay, I'm missing a whole set of paths that I did not go down. Fix It Fic were the only changes. Stan has a gift shop. I mean, you could do that. I guess. Let's get better gauntlet. The idea of somebody writing any sort of fanfic about World 6 made my brain... I don't know what it did, but it did something. It felt something very strongly, and I do not know how to put it into words what it felt. Okay, time to find another mini boss. Wee! I love making the streamer feel things slash silly. You feel things all the time. Cry a lot. That's not hard though, I just cry at everything. You show me a cute enough picture of a cat, I'm crying. Listen, I might have seen a picture of a cat today. Actually, no, I didn't cry out of seeing a picture of a cat today. I did. So there is a book that has been. I don't know how do I say this conversation without sounding insane. So there's a he's a non-fiction writer, I believe, named Ryan Holiday, and he has been popping up all over my YouTube algorithm for weeks, and weeks and weeks and weeks. Now, Ryan Holiday has a lot of love for the Stoic philosophers and talks about them quite a bit and references them a lot in what he talks about. And so, his book recommendations of, like, things from other people that also enjoy the Stoics have been, like, floating around inside of my head. I didn't mean to go here. I guess I'm fighting this now. But his conversations about the Stoic philosophers and a lot of their thoughts on how a life is spent well have been, like, around. But there was an author in a book that he recommended, which is Steven Pressfield's, The War of Art. Not The Art of War by Sun Tzu, but The War of Art. And in it, Steven Pressfield talks a lot about, like, fighting the fight against your own resistances and things like that in order to create good art and meaningful art, and how you go about being a writer and things like that. And it's been... I felt a lot of things reading it. Not bad, just felt. And it made me teary-eyed. I did it. By the skin of my teeth. It's fine. More cauliflower. I love cauliflower. Do I? No, I'm not even gonna dare go to that other room. We're just gonna go. Basically, I've been mired deep in several conversations with myself about my own creative process and how to go about it. And I just feel very strong emotions about the entire thing. It's not entirely negative, it's not entirely positive, it just is. Okay, where are all of my dying people? There should be 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they're all resting right now. You can wait. There's apparently a lot of vomit that I need to clean. Okay, so I think the rest might be the sickness. I'm hoping it's just the sickness. Oh, that needs to be cleaned. Okay, can I... Perfect. Oh, there's still more vomit up here. Okay, so everything should be cleaned now. People have food. Let's go ahead and collect the Dave. What do you guys want for this Dave? What form do you want for this one? We have crocodile. We have whatever that is. We have elephant. We have bison. I wish there was- I think there is- can I just randomize it completely? Or I can sit here and randomize it. What do you guys want? Randomization, or do you want a focused choice? I've landed on a bird. Duck? Oh, we can do duck. I love duck. I thought time said cat. I thought it was about cat as in me crying about a cat. Brown duck. Pointy-billed duck. You can worship. Why are you sad? Why were you- what? Why are you scared of me? Okay, let's hope everybody's fine. Let's do a quick sermon. I hate it so much that they have a beak, but their mouth is on the side of their head. I think that's the funniest part. I think it's funny every single time. Okay, so I've got everything from that level. Let's go ahead and get this one. Scaredy Dave. Scaredy Duck. Does it not bother you that the bee's entire body is the head of one of the followers too? That bothers me too. Is all fair in love and war? Ritualistic fight pit. Perform a ritual at your temple in which 2 followers fight to the death unless you're feeling merciful. Wedding. Okay. Do we start marrying the Daves? Do I want to marry the Daves? Is it funnier to give them a fight pit or funnier to marry them? Fight pit. What am I talking about? The fight pit's the funnier option. Wonderful. I'm not putting them in the fight pit right now. I should make the old people fight to the death, though. The next time I have an old person, I'm making them fight to the death. Well, I guess 2 old people. Stop pooping next to the food, guys! Okay, you're content, you're content, you're content. Everybody's content. Everything's fine. Dave Clib. Soon they will all be fine. I just have to put my faith in the fact that they will probably all be fine. Club. You know, giving the rats less spell check, I think, is realistically the funniest thing we could have done. Ether, in particular, is apparently really funny now. With this. Clug. I love going to the Clug. Ether turned off his spell check because the AI spell check is stupid. Hi, Clunko and Bop. What is this about spell check? Oh, because of the large language models, all of our spell checks have become worse. Like, absolutely worse. And so, an Ethernet cable has turned his off in an attempt to not have to deal with it. It's fine. Dog? What about the dog? Come pet that dog. Bison. You bitch. You whore. Sorry, I'm normal. I'm normal and well adjusted, and I can be left alone to talk to the NPCs. I'm gonna beat up Clunko. I'm going to beat up Clunko. I think I win. I win. Not bad, take this. I try to win it back, but I don't think I can lose another hand. Blasted Shrummy. Ooh. Nice. For once, I'm jealous of my friends stuck on older Android versions. I don't know, man. The Android versions have been a pain in the ass lately. I don't have much of an issue on my computer, but occasionally on Apple software it will replace a word by changing the last letter. I will delete the last letter and fix it, or replace it as soon as I press space again. Oh no, mine's been like that too. I think it's all of the spell checks have been garbage. Oh wait, no, I can- ooh, hold on, wait, I need to go to the fish place. No, I know Dave is great and all, but I need to go to the fish place. There have been words that I have written out, spelled absolutely correctly, and when I press space, the game goes, or not the game, the software goes, hey, what if you were trying to write this third word that is not the word you're originally writing, not the common, like, singular plural version you would use, but like a third unrelated word. And I'm like, please. Please. Like, the only way you can tell it to fuck off is by waiting for the suggestion to pop up and press the X button to cancel. I don't remember what I did today, but I was trying to type something and it was being a bitch. Here's our offering in return. Praise the Lamb, O Lamb of Light. I will audible. Is time in the past? Did time pause the stream? Time, did you pause the stream? Are you with me right now? Time, I think you are lost in time. I poisoned the stream. Come on, I believe in you, OBS. Why does it do this? Why do you hate me? Time has been rewound. It does do that sometimes, unfortunately. Time, are you with us? Why have a rewound? Unrewound me? I don't think we can. Hello? Oh, there it goes. Boop. That's normal. Refrosh the podge. Dave. Okay. I don't know what y'all are doing over there. You're so crunchy when I first refreshed? I didn't do it! Ooh. Crypt. I'm making— no, I need this one. We're doing the healing bay. I need a healing bay. I need a healing bay. I need to stop trying to grab other things when I need a healing bay. Healing bay can go right here. 160p only. 160p these nuts. Twitch has been fucky for me today. Twitch has been fucky for like a week. I like the Dave that's there writing poetry while the rest of us smash hammers on the ground. Thanks, bud. How do I unsub a gift sub asking for me? You don't. You're stuck now. You live here now.
For some reason I forgot you as streamer can type in your own chat and got scared when I saw the broadcaster badge.
I can do it again. I can be scary.
No.
I witnessed that happen. I'm really upset that I witnessed that happen. Excuse me, leader. Some creatures are here seeking shelter with our cult, but they are sick. Should we let them join? Bebos. You know what? I guess we're recruiting people. They're sick. I need another bed. Can I upgrade this one immediately? No. So after harvesting the community garden and accidentally harvesting Banz's farm, I left them all the drops. I am only EXP 30, so I can only do one good enchantment. That's okay. You'll get a lot of EXP from one good enchantment right now. I'm gonna be incredibly honest. The biggest evilest moderator. No, they introduced the lead moderator role, which I'm giving to no one. I don't want a moderator to have that much control and power in my chat. Okay, time for new Daves. Somebody pick an animal. I can't spell Dave. You think I would know by now. Duck? We have duck. We just got duck. Second animal. It's just a pointy-beaked duck. Chicken. We can do a chicken. Blue chicken. A fancy chicken. Okay. You're a night owl, but you're a chicken, but that's okay. Okay, can you immediately... wait, no, hold on, wait, hold on, wait, hold on, hold on, hold on, we have this. Sign, Dave. Hi, sick Dave, you're now healed. The Daves appear from the Dave hole? That's right, they go in the Dave hole. Okay, second animal. Second animal. What does this Dave become? Moss creature? This one? Or this one? Or this one? This guy? The one from Inkerdeep? This one. Yellow moss. Accept. Do we have a fox? We can do a fox next time. Piss moss. I hate that. Why'd you say that? Why'd you say that? Why'd you name him Piss Moss? Hey buddy. Hey buddy, I know you're laying on the ground because you think that this is fine, but you know that you can have a bed, right? I'm assigning you a bed. Please, buddy. Thank you. Merry Pissmas! Oh my god, janitor station. Wait, hold on. Fuck, I didn't do that. I got the other one instead because that was more important at the moment. It's fine. Everything's fine. Rainbow poop. I don't know why I did that. I think I just wanted it to be cold. The world doth stir to life once more, lamb. The lands had not felt the touch of snow in many years. 'Tis clear, she calls to you. Alas, she is weak. Too weak to open thy path to her mountain yet. Make thine offerings, lamb. Yingya is waiting. Wait, I got decorations. I love decorations. It's not gonna do anything yet. But now I have decorations. And snow. Yeah, no, I'm fine with this. Okay. Hello. Leader, this cold frost falling from the sky, should we be afraid? No? You're probably fine. I mean, you guys are a little bit ooped, but that's like neither here nor there. I'm making them one of those. Oh! Oh, cannibalism. I hadn't performed cannibalism the first time I did this game. Surprising. Dave ate a meal made of other followers and has decided that they don't like that. So I put them in the healing bay. How did I not do cannibalism the first time I played this? Did cannibalism exist? Cannibalism surely existed. Did I just never do it? Quick sermon for the masses. No, you were just not as murderous? Maybe. Cannibalism always existed, but maybe there wasn't an achievement. Maybe I just didn't do it. Maybe I was trying to be too nice to the followers. I need a scarecrow. Do I have the thing for a scarecrow? No. Yes. We make a scarecrow. Just to protect most of them, we might add another one. Okay, it's time bedtime, night-night rats. Good night, Lucky. Have a good time zone. Take care of yourself. Nocturnal Dave will help me. Thank you, Nocturnal Dave. I see that spider. I want to kill that spider. I need to get more food. Maybe I just need to go fishing for an amount of time. It's entirely possible. Let's go fishing till the daybreak. Things seem to be changing around here. Okay. Sure. Bimsh. I will say that this fishing mechanism is like a worse version of Stardew Valley. And I like the Stardew Valley fishing, but it's just bad. What the fuck? Okay. I was looking for fish. I didn't really want somebody's beak. Crab. I'm not gonna lie, I do automatic fishing. I like the fishing in Stardew Valley, but I think at this point we should all understand that I just have a deep love of fishing. And that maybe I am not the most normal person to compare fishing habits to. Do I have enough stuff to set up more farm? I could set up more farm. No. Trying to figure out why I had to pause it at Nocturnal Day. It's because that username is one of the question askers at the beginning of a podcast I love. No, that's valid and fair. Boop. Burnt food. Okay. That'll be enough for now, though. Oh yeah, mob scale somewhat? Yes. Yes, they do. I think there's a way that technically I could turn on, like, name badges above characters' heads, and you would be able to see the levels that people have, but yes, the mob scale. Weapon mastery. Clean away this unsightly mess. Amazing. What do you want from me? I've got a broom. To be honest, it's only annoying for making creepers harder to kill. Everything else is fine. I mean, nothing could be as annoying as the way that Minecraft is gonna make leader zombies a thing. I'm still pissed about that. I'm still pissed about it. Oh no, I didn't want to talk to you while you're in there. Okay. Well. Okay. Where am I going? No, go back. Go back to Dave. We're gonna go back to Anchor Deep, and we're gonna go run it again. Mobs can be around 5 to 7 levels above you, so if you're around me, be careful. Yeah. Immune to poison, better chance to spawn, better chests. Overall weapon damage increased by 1.5%. Rolling into an enemy damages them. Nice. Actually, not a bad combo. Press the heavy attack button to perform heavy attacks. What zombies? Leader zombies! So there's been a thing that has technically been in Minecraft for a very long time that hasn't been working correctly, so we haven't seen it and haven't had to deal with it. Very much, I should say. So zombies have a, I think it's like a up to 5%, maybe it's up to 10% chance of being something called a leader zombie. What the leader zombie can do is if they are attacked, they can call in reinforcements, which can mean summoning all of the zombies around an area towards one point, or they can be basically zombie spawners, and those zombies will like follow into a spot to try to get to the leader zombie. This is only for reinforcing zombies, by the way. It's just low chance, so it's more like effectively 0.25% or something. I think it's 10%. I think it's 5%. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't remember what it is exactly. I think it's like something makes it potentially higher and then it's 5% to start. I don't know what it is. This feature has been in the game for a while. If you go back to Hermitcraft a couple of seasons ago, they made a copper farm. I believe it was a copper farm using the reinforcement zombies. Because basically what they did is they would have the one zombie somewhere that would funnel all of them in. And they would then drown them. And the drowned would die. And then you'd get the chance of getting copper. So you could effectively build a copper farm that way. It's been in the game for a long time. What the percentages at this point don't really matter. What matters is that there is a percentage chance. No, it was 1 out of 20. It's 5%. 5% chance that a zombie that you are attacking has 100 health. The feature has been in the game for a long time. Leader zombies have not had the health bump that they were supposed to have, and now they're adding it. Oh, hello. Seems you cannot be stopped by disease or hunger, and he sends you back from death stronger each time. Please know, it was not my idea to cast out the Red Crown. The other bishops, my siblings, the blame lies with them. Please, I beg you, spare me. Kill Shamara, but do not send me to my death. Do not send me to him. You will not find my temple. I will be safe there. Yes, I will be safe. Mog Swamp, I think, made one of the first of those copper farms. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a, super flat player that did that. Because there's no way to get copper that effectively. In a super flat world? Because nothing spawns. Okay, well I have that now. Tried one of those in Rat Server, it worked until something changed. There's a lot of protections on servers around, some weird exploits that you can technically have, which meant that that probably resulted in it not working. Besides, we don't really need copper farms on Rat Server. Fish! Ads are starting in 3 minutes. Now there's no way to get copper in super flat unless you have an old world that does structures like Mogs. Yeah, and I mean, like, I think the current meta for playing super flat the way that Mog is to basically go through, generate your world in one version, load up the version that does the weirdness, and then move up to a modern version and actually play. Because there's no other feasible way to play the super flat worlds. Unless you do it. God, super flat worlds are such an interesting beast. It absolutely can be done, it just sucks and is much less fun. Yeah, that's why I think that the current meta is to do the, like, version hopping so that you get more fun. Okay. Oh god. Oh, there's so much more to do in this one. Okay. If we go to this shop, we can go and get a follower. We don't need a follower. What do I need? I need wood, but I don't think there is a way to get wood out of this one. We could go to the chalice, or we could go to the plants. And then the heart. Let's do the 2 market side. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. That's fine. We live with my bad choices. We can do it. a hero. Okay, but the version of I Need a Hero from Shrek 2 unironically slaps. Ads are going to be starting in a second, so I'm just going to sit here and talk about the fact that that version of that song, unironically, is one of the best versions of that song that I think I've ever heard in my entire life, and I don't know what that says about me. Is it just that I watched Shrek 2 too many times? Maybe it's that I watched Shrek 2 too many times. I broke the Shrek DVD. I've talked about this before. It's not broken. It just doesn't play correctly anymore. You watch the Shrek video essays on YouTube as well? Maybe? Not recently, at the very least. All of my video essays recently have been about, like, sci-fi and video games and the future and what our current state of the world tells us about the way that we feel about the future. Ads are finally playing. Oh, I need to start reading 451. Oh, I'm so torn. Do I start reading the book? Do I start reading Fahrenheit 451 first, or do I read Great Gatsby first? Because I have Great Gatsby as well. Actually, no, there's an ebook that I have checked out that I probably need to finish first that I'm only, like, a third of the way through. Yeah, but I could also read Great Gatsby at the same time. Oh. Well, my internet's having a fun time. What happened? Hi, everybody. If you can hear me, refresh. If you can't hear me, don't refresh. Hi, Icy. I want all of you to know that I didn't even drop frames. There were 0 dropped frames. It went from full signal to nothing. Is Twitch okay? Nope. No, probably not. I ate the cable. Well. I guess we're committing cannibalism against Ether? Or Ether's kind, at least? Twitch is never okay, but I'm happy now I have a Silk Touch pickaxe. Hell yeah. Hello, sometimes I forget that I've been lurking the entire stream, and then I put message and everyone says hi, and I'm like, ah, no one knows I've been here the whole time. Icy is the meme of nobody knows I've been here the whole time. I think it was a Twitch issue. My player crashed multiple times before showing the disconnect stream. Cableism. Cableism. What the fuck was Highguard? Woo? Where did Highguard come from? What brought up Highguard for you, Woo? 'Cause I've seen some stuff today. We could talk about that for the rest of stream. I saw it freshly dyed and has been deemed Concord 2. Should I go look up? Hold on. I need to... Where's StreamDB? SteamDB. Hold on. Where did it go? Is it actually dead? Ooh, it's dead. Okay, so if you've never seen Highguard was a game that was kind of like shadow dropped off of the Game Awards. Everybody was super hyped for it. They said, we're going to be giant. Now, I've shown the chart before, but we're going to do this again. Hold on. I need to just... It's real bad, guys. It's super bad. So, we've looked at this chart before. And it was not good then, and it's not good now. So the day it came out, they started with about 97, almost 10K or 100K players. A 100K in the first day. Now, where's my nonsense window? Oh, is it gone? Where is it? I've lost my nonsense window. My nonsense, where is it? There it is. So this is over the lifetime of the game. The game came out on the 26th of January. It came out on the 26th of January. That's the player base. That is the player base. The current number of people playing right now is 2,500 or 2,252. This isn't even a month later, and they have so few people playing. This is Highguard. So the reason why it's getting called Concord 2 today is because I believe they announced that they were laying off a number of their team. Today. They announced it today that they were laying off a number of people. Now, this is not the first and nor will it be the last time that a game studio lays off a whole bunch of people. It's just disappointing that this keeps happening over and over and over. It's not even just the big companies. I have seen indie company after indie company also lay off parts of their team under several weeks after the game comes out. And I have never seen more game devs depressed about making games than right now. Because all of these game devs, even if they're joining indie teams, go, well, my game is just gonna come out and then I'm gonna get fired. And it doesn't matter if it does well, it doesn't matter if it does poorly. All that matters is that when the project is over, I'm getting laid off a month later. Which is the most demoralizing thing that could
Rats less than
ever
3
happen.
acid reflux terrible FML.
Take care of yourself, Aether. Hi, Plimbo. Want a closer look at the finest antiquities in the land of Old Faithland? That's right, as long as me ship's afloat and Plimbo is open for business. If this wets you whistle, come down to me sanctuary. Plenty of fine, legally acquired goods. Okay, Plimbo. With your legally acquired goods at Smuggler's Sanctuary. Stuff like that is why I didn't go into video game development as my primary job. Yeah, it's bad. I'm just gonna go read. I hope you have a good time. It's just depressing. It's just depressing. On top of that, all the big studios work you to the bone, and I was like, I can't handle that, especially back when I was apparently turbo depressed. Yeah, that would not be a good time. There's a lot of indie studios that are doing a lot better on that front, but again, they're not immune to the we lay off people after the game comes out thing. there's a game that I was utterly excited about that I own now, but I'm still crushed and I want to play it, but I want to play it and not feel like I am part of the problem. The game is The Sword in the Sea. I think it's the sword riding in the desert with the ocean. I was so stoked about that game, and then they were like, oh yeah, and we're like laying off everybody. You know, all the environmental design people? Whoop. We're just gonna like fuck over that team. We're gonna fire all of them, and then I was stuck staring at the internet watching like all these very cool people that had been very stoked about this game coming out suddenly turn around and go like, yeah, so I got laid off from this game that I was very excited about coming out and I was happy to work on. It's just tough, man. There's no good way to fix it either. Blueprint. Leafy flower sculpture? I can make Midsommar. I can't fight you. Okay. Anyways, it just sucks. It just all sucks. I want people to make cool things, but I want people to be able to make things without the, like, looming threat of whatever it is. Spawns room bombs across the room. We can do that. I just want people to be able to make stuff and do things and live good lives, and I don't know why that's so... I don't know why that's so hard. Well, I do know why it's so hard. It's because capitalism exists. It's not even Bezos wants more yachts. It's become this weird toxic standard in the game dev. And I think it started way up high, but now it's trickling down into all the indie studios, and I'm upset about it. I solved the problem. If you just blow everything up, nothing matters. Ow. Why did I do that? I've been given a present. What does Bezos have to do with this? Because all the billionaires want more money in their pocket. It's not necessarily about it being Bezos himself, although didn't all of the Amazon games basically shut down? So it is kind of about Bezos too. They'll learn it's a bad idea, I'm sure. They're just choosing to do it the hard way and it sucks for everyone. I think there's some idea that, like, somehow they're gonna, like, save money for the indie studios by not employing people afterwards, but then I feel like it's just this weird trading game where all of these indie studios are then just going to trade around people that they've laid off until you reacquire everybody again, essentially. Which is kind of what's happened with a whole bunch of tech people I know, where they all just keep trading themselves back and forth between major tech companies. Oh, that's right, I can't have these because I already have stuff. I want this one. I think Blossom is insane for digging a 3x3 tunnel from y equals 186 to y equals -22 with slabs instead of stairs. No, it's ADA compliant. It's just a double long tunnel. It's not that bad of a deal. Okay, I didn't like that one person being in here. Hippo! If that's ADA compliance, then fuck the ADA. It's so that you can walk up it without needing to jump. Blame Scar. Scar started this. Elevator? No. Tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. No nether? There's- what are you talking about? They don't have access to the nether right now. Oh my god, wait, I can talk about the nether shit that went wrong that's no longer wrong, but I thought it was hilarious when it went wrong. Do you guys want to know what happened to the original nether? I regenerated it. Doesn't do this anymore. Do you want to know what it did? Do you want to know what it did? So, I used Chunky to generate all of the chunks. I don't know what I did, but when I originally did Chunky, for whatever reason, the entirety of the 3x3 that was essentially 0-0, so like the 0-0 chunk and the ones around it, decided that they did not feel like existing on the same plane of existence as the rest of the chunks around them, and they were about 16 to 32 blocks lower. The entire chunk. Now there's two things that come out of this. One, there was a gigantic hole up onto the nether roof that I thought was fucking hilarious. And two, if you were mining far enough down, I think the bedrock on the bottom was gone. But I fixed it. I fixed it and it does not do that. But it was just straight up a nightmare. It would have been so funny. It would have been horrendous. I'm cottaging to the core. I've been cottaging. If it were me, I would have kept it. Yeah, but I want... If the rats went onto the nether roof... If the rats want onto the nether roof, they have to work for it. I'm not gonna just give it to them. As funny as it would have been. I don't want this, but I will trade it. Anyone see the Project Windless game trailer at the State of Play today? No? No, okay, so I knew the State of Play was happening, but I didn't watch it. I just didn't watch it. Okay, there's nothing else. I have to work for shit? Hate it here. I'm so sorry that there's problems with your number go up being super easy. Ow. I'm so cooked. What if I just give up? Nope. I rolled the wrong way. That's the first time I've died the entire time, though. That's fine. Yeah, I saw the giant bodybuilder chicken image, though. Believe I've been inconvenienced. I might have to do something very, rational about that? Okay. I feel like for as long as that shit takes to mine, Obsidian should give more than 80 EXP. Zero, you need better tools if you want to mine Obsidian quickly, or just level up your mining. Yeah, I know. Don't go back to life. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna be real. The game announcements have been shit since they stopped doing them at E3 and the like. So, Dave, hold on. No, go back. Dave and Dave are fighting. Go back. We must go back to Dave and Dave fighting. Where the fuck are Dave and Dave? Oh, guys. Dave? Dave. Dave, you're going in jail. Stop causing problems. Huh? Why are they like this? I'm adding janitors. So I think game announcements have been getting worse over the last couple years, not just because of like a lack of E3. I think they are simply at this point trying to farm really, really hard for reactions. So they engineer all of their trailers to be reactionary, but then they don't follow through on anything. Faith is shaking. I can see through your lies. You're a fraud and I must tell the others. Okay, never mind. Dave, you're not that bad. Dave, you're fine. You can come out. You're a problem, but you're not that big of a problem. Okay, where's the dissenter? Okay, you are stuck. You're doing something. Re-educate or kill. We'll put him in jail. Unavailable. Follower is busy. Okay. He's probably fine. You did it? Truly? Okay, I don't know what I did. Grabbing some extra to add to our existing damaged nether portal. That's fair. The game looks cool, but then I looked into it and it's made by a company that rebranded itself as AI First and gave its employees voluntary resignation offers. I fucking hate the game industry. Can I kill him in here? Can I do a ritualistic killing of them? Here? Where's our dissenter? Bye, Clover! I'm sacrificing the dissenters to the void!
Dave, comp 10 love.
What a normal thing to do to somebody that's causing problems for your cult. I'm living a normal life. Can I give everybody a big feast? Hell yeah, I can give everybody big feast. Now they're all full. Wonderful. Now everybody's happy. And there's definitely no problems. You're old. Oh, you did it truly or without flaw. Thank you. I don't know what I did. Oh. Amazing. We need... I want to make another lumber yard, if possible. No wheat? No wheat. Guess numbers are scarier. Yeah. I could still make a wheat I could make a wheat field. I don't need to make a wheat field. I could make a wheat field. It's just me and this one bird. The two of us together are gonna take on the world. Have you thought about expansion on Rat server? Yes. However, I want you to know that my entire plan right now for my Hytale world is to make a really cool temple at spawn and then probably start taking over that area with a wheat field. Like, that's it. That's the entire plan right now. I want to make cool looking thing. I'm gonna build these. I'm a simple person. I see a video game and go, I could put a wheat field in there. This Dave gets almost nothing done, and I think I support him for that a little bit. You know what? I should give him a gift because he friend. Gift. Big gift.
Ah. Ah.
Note to self, add wheat fields to all games I make for Trader. If there's wheat fields or if there's fishing, either one will make me very happy. Oh, I did not mean to give you that, but that's okay. Hail, Yingya has sent me to work in your service. I am Goffernon, architect to the gods. I once built cathedrals whose spires kiss the sky, though little remains of my work but dust and ruin. Yet from ruin we may rebuild. I shall wait to the south of your cult, bring me gold bars, and I shall expand your domain. Okay. Oh. Dave has reached old age. Okay, you're asleep. I'm not giving you gold bars right now. Okay, everybody is pleasantly busy. Sir, can you... okay. Never mind. Moss Dog, can you become a farmer? Thank you. Do I need to have a place for them to put everything? Is that why they're not doing the farming? I don't know. I know not what I am doing. Ugh, so much farming. Okay, hold on. I still need to go mess with RPG Maker. Hold on, wait. Do you think I could make a wheat field in RPG Maker? Can I somehow turn the RPG Maker into just a wheat game? That has to be possible, right? Surely I can find a way to make that work. Oh, I have a lot of ideas now. Maybe I don't need ideas. Maybe I need to slow down and work on one project at a time and actually take my time with the project that I am enjoying working on. Hi friend, hold on, I'm... okay. You're just gonna keep yelling at me. Some followers have been talking, saying you are weak. Give us a display of strength. Show us you have the power over life and death. Murder Dave. I bet you won't, though. Okay, what Dave am I murdering? What Dave am I murdering? Who are you asking me to murder? It's Dave. went dead. Who am I supposed to be killing? Dave? I don't think I can kill another person. Sorry to derail, but I went to read a Mugenics review and I found this great game. I am no longer a good person. Man, I read something about the Mugenics game that made me never want to touch it, which seems awful because I do think I want to support this game dev that's been around for so long. But apparently he has Ethan Klein as part of the game. I'm gonna make the old people fight. Like he does a voice or something in it? Which Dave do I want? Where are all my old Daves? Who? Ethan Klein. He is not a good person on the internet. He is in fact a pretty terrible person. Oh, okay. Never mind. Dave has died. Guys. I still don't know which Dave I'm supposed to kill. Who is marked for death? Do I need to look at the cult? Will it have an indicator on them? No. Who is the Dave that's supposed to die? I have no idea who they want to die. If I just murder a random Dave... Wrong Dave, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna end up failing that one, so I should just prepare mentally for when it starts yelling at me about it. Okay. I don't know which Dave they wanted to die, but I'm refusing to kill anybody else, so this is now somebody else's problem to deal with. Also, what's dirty? No, nothing's dirty. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Everything? Fantastic. I don't know, man. I feel like there's nothing... There's no game, there's no piece of media, there's no anything that I am capable of consuming in a way that is ethical or good in the world. Somebody sick? Who's sick? Where's sick? Dave, come here. Dave, why are you unavailable? Why are you puking? Capitalism. Well, it's like capitalism and then like everybody's just getting outed for everything constantly. Oh, it's... No, I don't know which Dave I need to kill. I'm never gonna figure out which Dave needs to die. I give up. I'm giving them poop. They give me so much poop, it's their turn. Everything is evil the more you zoom out. Gotta pick what's worth it versus what's not. I don't even know what's worth it. I'm reading old books. I want to play basically only old games. Everything that I look at, I'm like, maybe I just don't care for a lot of the modern stuff, and I can't tell if it's just because everything is so tainted right now. But then again, like, old artists and old creatives are also incredibly capable of harm and have done a lot of harm. So it's not like they're completely blameless and safe either. Where are you taking me? Oh, that's right, I need to go to the Smuggler Sanctuary. I thought I was gonna get in one more run, but I am infinitely distracted by Tiny Baby Crab. You, listen, Mutton Chop, you owe me a ship. The bishops are nasty pieces of work, but they do a good enough job of keeping the waterways open and trade flowing around here. But with you going around killing them, it opens the gates for all sorts of monstrous beasts start sinking my stock. Scary things they be with gnashing teeth and odoriferous stinks and a face that could curdle milk. Just like me mother-in-law. You're married? So you best be making this right. Each time a bishop dies, a nasty beast called a witness takes its place. Lucky for ye, Plimbo knows folk will pay a pretty penny for the eye of a witness. You get me their eyes, I buy a new boat, and we'll call it square. All you need to do is return to places you killed a bishop, defeat the ferocious beast that has emerged, and bring me their eyes. Simple enough. Okay, have eyes. Say these creatures have seen all there is to see and stood in silent judgment for millennia, just like me mother-in-law. Are you married to the fish behind you? I think he's married to the fish. Plimbo is starting to see Europea. I'm killing Plimbo. I'm killing Plimbo. I'm killing Plimbo. I'm killing Plimbo. Plimbo will die by my hands. I'm gonna kill him. No, but he's so annoying. Can I kill Plimbo as a treat? Treat for trader? Nope. Trending particularly towards older and smaller things, whether it's technology or indie artists. I don't think things being small or big necessarily has much to do with... Oh, you're old already? Okay. I just think a lot of older things are gonna hold up a lot better over time. Why did I need gold bars? I needed gold bars for something and now I don't know what. Ooh. Need gold for expansion? I needed it for something else. And I have no idea what it was. Do I dare try to sneak in one more run? I dare. I dare. We're gonna do it really quick. I think it's more that age makes the really good things stand out. If they're good enough to be preserved, then they're easy to get despite their age. No, that's valid. Oh yeah, we're set. Double healing, extra half heart, when killing an enemy, 10% chance of healing, and weapon damage increased by 1.5. We're speedrunning. I think maybe you hit upon something that I'm feeling strongly about, which is that there's a lot of media being created right now. There's a metric shit ton of, like, media being created. No, let me take it. Like, a metric ton. And I'm not saying that there was never a metric ton of other works being made once upon a time. But the difference right now is kind of about the preservation of media and what has stuck around versus what hasn't stuck around. And time has kind of given way to a lot of the media that is technically better being better preserved. Fahrenheit 451 is a book that we have talked about and continued talking about for years, therefore it's easy to find copies of it. We've talked about it, it's well preserved. However, I don't think that the past is a perfect scry into what makes a good piece of media. I think there are just pieces of media that have stuck with a lot of people for a very long time. So I think it's important to both look backwards at what wasn't preserved well, what was preserved well, the differences between those pieces of media, and stuff like that. Because, as we all know, the history is written by the victors. And the victors aren't always the biggest fan of some people. So there's lots of little pieces of media over the years that have been, like, not well preserved or only preserved by the people that were really passionate about them, and that can be a bigger indicator sometimes of something is worth it, is if a very dedicated group has tried to preserve it for the ages. I don't want hopes. I do need food. Question mark. Let's go for the follower. Hello, you're mine now. Hi, Dave. For sure, genuinely I want to learn about what the average writing looked like in the past, especially with regards to common traits and ideas. So, this is going to sound bizarre. The writing of the past is not that much different than the writing of our present. It's just that we didn't preserve it all as well. There's a lot of, like, serial media that was made, that was published out there in newspapers or little, like, small run prints that weren't well preserved, that are just, like, trash that we would read now, but instead we have it in ebook and it's on the internet for forever. So, hello there, Crusader. If you pass the next combat rooms without using curses, I shall give you a gift worth having. But if you fail, then alas, not for you. Okay. It's just increased in volume, I guess. Well, it's the fact that we preserved it, and it's the fact that it's just easier to see. There are some pieces of media that we have lauded as this is where this genre starts. This is where this, sorry, we're gonna go on this mini rant really, really quickly. We look at these pieces of quote unquote classic literature and we go, this is where this genre starts. They pioneered this. I guarantee you, for every piece that we look at and go, they pioneered this genre, there are 50 pieces of trash behind them, if not more. There are a lot of people that thought that, like, I forget who it was, and it's not Sherlock, it's not Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. There was a piece of basically detective fiction that everybody looks as like, oh, this is our earliest piece of detective fiction. But they found, looking in like newspapers and some other things from that era and earlier, that people were writing really mid-trash detective fiction. Before that thing that we've lauded as this is where detective fiction started. So really what happens is that all of these tropes and things that exist today are probably in some way, shape, or form the same tropes of yesteryear, which are the same tropes as the yesteryears before that. We just keep doing it over and over and over again. You've completed the challenge. What should you get? I think this is a decent reward. Ooh, I like that. For you, Ether, I will start preserving every book I don't feel strongly about. Yeah, it is unironically, I do think we should do a better job of preserving even the shit we don't care about that much, but at the same time, then we're just back in the race of there's just endless information, and how do you sort through that? How do you make sure that you're not inundating your life with just trash? What the fuck are you? Yeah, sure, you can have half my money. The statue of the beast desires gold. Statue rewards an abundance of food. Thanks. It's gonna get mad if I keep doing this. It's fine, it didn't kill me. It didn't kill me. I'm fine. So you're saying that in 200 years when isekai is being studied, we'll have forgotten about all the extremely trash isekai animes? I mean, like, unironically, yes. I like the bombs. No, I also understand. I also love the trash so very much. It's very fun. But all of those tropes will have been distilled over and over and over and over until they are what they are now. Or what they are in that future, which is the really interesting part. Anyways, I think about writing a lot. For no reason in particular. Ow. Why would you ever think about that? It's not like I have a degree in it and that I write all the time. No, I would never do that. No. Oh, I guess I'm fighting the boss. Okay, Beelzebub. I did it. Cool. That's a problem for future me to solve. Whee! Nope. Okay, we might be playing more. We're probably gonna be playing more Cult of the Lamb this weekend. I might do Hytale and Cult of the Lamb this weekend. Do some Hytale, get the brain working, and then do Cult of the Lamb for the rest of stream. Did anybody die? Is everybody good? Cool. Hi, Colt. Yeah. Okay, we'll end the stream with doing a little bit of a sermon. We preach upon the people the value of the bread cube, not bread cube, food cube. Food cube. All powerful food cube. They have been taught. And now we give unto them also... I get to pick another one of these. Let's go ahead and unlock this one. I don't want to wear it, I just want to unlock it. No, I don't want to wear it. Put back on my other clothes. And let's do something about food. Food of the predator or food of the prey? Oh, do I give them cannibalism or no negative from eating grass? It's so tempting to pick cannibalism. I don't know what you expected from that one. I want to be able to perform cannibalism. Ooh, divine inspiration. Okay, let's go get the divine inspiration, and then next time we play, we will do... Oh, I think it was making the missionary was why I needed gold. I think. Oop, hold on, before... Eep! Okay, no ads. Why are you still glowing? You're fine. Missionary? Oh no, I didn't need that for that. What did I need gold for? Oh, it was for the janitor station. That's why I needed gold. Okay, and let's go ahead and put the missionary right here. And I'm not gonna care anymore. We're gonna pause, we're gonna save, and we're gonna quit. Cause it's time to go. It's time to leave. We have to leave. We must cook. No, we're done cooking. There's no more cooking. We've enacted cannibalism upon the people. It's time to let the people go. The people will, I don't know, they'll do something. Also, Zir, you can get it to tell you what block you're looking at by using F3. It will be a little bit nonsensical to look at, but you'll be able to figure out the block based on, I think it's on the right-hand side. I would highly suggest using the better F3 mod to make it slightly easier. Cult of the Lamb as an idle game would be kind of a vibe. Don't. I don't need another idle game. I need this game though. I need this game so much. I've been playing Cookie Clicker again. This has been a horrible thing. Hold on. Oh no, pale moss isn't necessarily an indicator of the pale oak biomes here. Terralith has spider caves. I'm currently at 516 out of 637 achievements needed for Cookie Clicker completion. I'm afraid. It's fine. It's fine. I'm normal. It's fine. Okay. Hightail and Cult of the Lamb on Sunday. I don't think there's anything else going on. I appreciate you guys very much. I hope that you guys have a fantastic time zone wherever you are. Take care of yourself for the end of this week. Do whatever you can to survive the week. Read a book, go touch grass, do things to enrich your mind and your body. Please take care of yourself as best as you can in this world. Drink water, eat food, take your meds, get some sleep, take a shower, do everything you gotta do to take care of yourself, and hopefully a little bit something to take care of your mind. And I will see you guys on Sunday. Goodbye!
Klutmares.